Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be talking about Eriana's Vow, a weapon that can be acquired through the Battle Pass, either rank 1 if you have the Battle Pass or rank 35 if you do not have the Battle Pass. So what is this weapon? It is a hand cannon guys, but it comes with a scope. The main perk, looks can kill. This weapon fires special shield piercing ammunition. It comes with a scope. What does this mean? You will be utilizing green ammo, and there's a reason for that. So we'll get into the next perk, which is going to be Death at First Glance. Bonus damage when aiming down sights on the opening shot of an attack. This bonus is preserved if the shot deals precision damage or strikes in an elemental shield. Now when it comes to the Crucible, what does this mean? When you ADS, on the left hand corner of your screen, you will see First Glance active when you're ADS. What does this mean? Well, when you fire that shot and it hits a crit shot on a Guardian, you will be doing a full bonus shot damage of 164. Now, if First Glance isn't active, or maybe you fired 2 shots already, the crit shot damage goes down to 124 damage. So First Glance active, 164 full damage. Regular crit shot, 124. Now, if you land a body shot with First Glance active, you will be doing 103 damage. And if you land a body shot with First Glance not active, you will be doing 78 body shot damage. So get into the nitty gritty of all of it guys. How do you utilize this weapon? Because you're probably utilizing it wrong. I was in the Crucible for about 4 or 5 hours seeing people use this gun, and they're using it wrong. Now this gun isn't a gun that you have out at all times and you're gonna main it. No, you have to treat this as a special weapon. It is your sniper, it is your shotgun, it is your fusion rifle. How do you utilize those weapons? The cleanup, the kill, but you never keep them out for too long. If you have a sniper and you're getting pressed, what do you do with it? You switch to another weapon and you fire, or you just pull off a nutty shot. But it's not a weapon you're going to want to main 24/7. So how would you main this, or how would I recommend you main this? You're first going to fire the gun guys and clean up. The best way to clean up with it is with a 110, preferably a Duke with Rampage, or any 110 with Rampage. Why? Because you can do follow-up shots with that and continue, slaying away. Now other stuff I do recommend, remember you will be doing 164 crit shot damage. So any weapon that can clean up 200 points of damage, or 40 points of damage, you're going to be wanting to utilize that weapon. So weapons such as the Ostringers, weapons such as the Rose, those can clean up very well guys. So remember, pair it with another hand cannon is the way I would do it. Now where does this weapon fall? Or in better terms, what is this weapon's drawback? This weapon's drawback is going to be small maps and shotgun rushers. Those two right there go hand in hand. Now why is it bad against shotgun rushers? Well, say you got an 8 pressing you, he's got a shotgun now, he's got his mind bender out, he slides into you, and you ADS. Say you land that crit shot, that's 164 points of damage. Unlike a sniper, that Guardian is still alive, and they're gonna shotgun you. That's the biggest drawback of it, like I said, unlike a sniper where you can pop someone's head off and they're dead, this weapon doesn't. Now one thing to keep in mind, that if that does happen, and say that shotgun rusher doesn't kill you, always clean up with a melee. If you land a body shot, you land a crit shot, and they're point blank with you, don't even swap to your main weapon. If it's an Ostringer, if it's a Duke, if it's the Loud Lullaby, don't just go back into it and melee the Guardian and clean up. Now one thing I will say this weapon plays extremely well in team play. If you are getting a flank on an enemy, say you're playing elimination, say you're playing survival, you're going for your Randy's throwing knife, and you see an enemy, there are 2 people hard scoping, and you flank them, you will be doing 164 points of damage. That is a lot of damage guys. So when your teammates are pressing in, these Guardians are going to be one shot, whatever they want to utilize, and that was going to be coming from your assist. The second thing is, you will be cleaning up a lot of kills. There are times where I see enemies just kind of jumping around with like 1 point of health, or even 100 points of health, or even 150, because they got tapped with a low monarch. You can clean up very easily with your hand cannon. So I will say this though, for my console users out there, because PC, can you do follow-up shots? Yes, you can do follow-up shots on PC. Do I recommend it? No. Some of the footage in the background is I did do follow-up shots, but only when I had the window of opportunity. But if you're on console, I will recommend that if you fire this weapon, regardless of if you hit or you do not hit, and that Guardian is already going to put shots down range towards you, you need to swap and get back into the fight. You can't stay there and try to land another shot, because one, you're going against 2 things. You're going against reacquiring your aim. Remember, you're scoped in. It's like a mini sniper. You're scoped in. So when you fire, you have to reacquire your aim. The second thing is, while you're reacquiring your aim, remember that recoil shot extremely up. That weapon is just bouncing out of your hands. So on console, it's a lot harder to control the recoil, which is why a lot of people trying to utilize this weapon as a maining weapon, as a hand cannon. Don't main this weapon as a hand cannon, because it's not. It's ultimately a pocket sniper. You just can't do the one tap to the head. Now I know there are ways you can, weapons of light, try it out. Weapons of light's cool. Now, for my hunters out there, I'm going to recommend you utilize this with the Lucky Pants. Utilizing this with the Lucky Pants, because it does fall in the category of hand cannon, you will see some benefits out of it, especially if you're pairing it with a Duke, with a Loud Lullaby, with Rampage. You will see a lot of benefit by swapping a lot. My Warlocks, fitting aspects. My Titans, I'm sorry. But nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed the video, do me a huge favor and drop a like. Comment down below, you know, if you're going to be utilizing this or trying to main this weapon. Nonetheless, guys, I will be re-reviewing this weapon later on when I find a better combo or better situation to utilize this weapon in. Because this is just the tip of the iceberg with this weapon, because I feel like this weapon is going to be top tier. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next video. Hey, did you enjoy the video? Click right there for a random video. Click right there for my latest video. Stay up to date with BRAVExHERO. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, I recommend it. Go do it right now. Twitch.tv/BRAVExHERO. New to the channel, subscribe button right there. Click it. Do it. Do it now. I'll see you guys in the next video.